Okay.
Hi, how are you? I am here with a very special friend. Anna Locke has been a registered dietitian for over 41 years, and 16 of those, she has been a diabetes educator. And now she has her own coaching business on wellness. And I think she is the best person that I could think of to ask her this question. I don't know if you're like me and you have noticed that nowadays everything has probiotics. Probiotics here, probiotics there, on yogurt, on your drink, on blah, 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 blah. I have a vague idea what probiotics are, but can you give us a better explanation, Anna? What are probiotics?
Probiotics are actually our friendly gut bacteria that are necessary to help feed the organisms in our gut that help protect our body against the onslaught of the invasion from all sorts of toxins and things in our environment as well as in our food. And we really have become more aware of these in the last numbers of years because our diet has changed. We're eating much more processed foods than we ever did, and those foods, number one, do not contain as much of the good bacteria that they used to in order to help feed our gut. And the other big problem in the last numbers of years is the over prescribing of antibiotics. Which really done a number on our whole microbiome, and it takes sometimes weeks, months, and really sometimes years for a gut to recover if someone's been on antibiotics for a long time.
I saw a graph, actually, it showed after 7 years, only about 6 or 7 of the different probiotic had come back. 7 years, can you imagine that? Yeah. So we know probiotic, good bacteria that we need, and exactly why are they so important?
They are necessary to help our body to properly digest as well as absorb the nutrients that are coming from our food. So it's really, we need those things to help in terms of, once the food gets to the gut, it's got to digest and assimilate to provide all of those necessary building blocks all over the body. And in doing that, it really helps to support our immune system, and it helps to fight off the bad bacteria that cause multiple health issues. And another really important piece is they help in weight loss. And that is because the gut-brain function is vitally necessary in terms of a lot of the hormones and the signal enzymes that are necessary to communicate with the brain are vital in helping to know when we're hungry, when we've had enough food, how to handle the fat that's coming into from the foods that we're eating and all of that. So very, very important for that.
So then it's really true what they say, 80% of your immune system is in your gut, which is kind of like a weird concept, but it is true, right? And now, like, even nowadays you hear like outbreaks of salmonella in peanut butter and broccoli and lettuce and things like that. So a healthy immune system, I guess, is essential for us, like you said, because we're exposed to so many of those toxins. So talk to us a little bit more, because we're starting this physique challenge, and everybody's New Year's resolution is to lose weight. But I think that we've been attacking the weight loss in just 2 factors: exercise, diet. And I think we're missing the big picture. And you're a holistic, which means the whole body. So now we have this new piece of the puzzle, which is your gut. So explain to us a little bit. I've heard people say, like, you'll never lose weight if you don't have the correct bacteria in your gut. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yes, I spoke about it just a little bit earlier, but there are those important hormones that we need in terms of gut-brain communication. And if those are not being properly manufactured and upregulated into the brain coming from the gut, then it's like our body really doesn't have those signals to tell us, when we should be hungry, when we should stop eating, like when we need to sleep, the proper amount of sleep, all of those things, connected in with the hormone system. But all of this is directly connected into the gut health.
And sugar?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The overproduction, the overabundance of sugar is actually upsetting the whole microbiome gut health, and it creates an imbalance in the types of bacteria that are in the gut. So there's another whole issue that we get into.
Okay. Well, Anna, this has been so helpful. And I want to encourage everyone, if you're interested, PM me. Like I said, we have a system where we're going to rebalance. It's looking at your whole body. And one of the very important pieces is the probiotic. And our system has that. So if you want information on that, I started today. Yay! And we're doing it as a group. It's a group of friends that we're all doing it together to help each other. And Anna is also going to be helping us with a little bit more information on that. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope this has been helpful. And we'll see you again soon.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you again. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.